Nah, I mean, you just have to be yourself, you know? Also, I just got lucky. I was in Chicago when like activism and arts were kind of clashing together, and like not clashing but combining together. It was like a renaissance that was happening. So like my whole like I guess career is like the baby of that, and the baby of like me being an activist. And now it's cool to like actually care about, you know, people feeling safe.
All the projects now we Uber into Lansing. Buying granny house is part of gentrified planning. So how can I be late when I'm timeless?
I used to write poems. And then I tried to sing those poems and realized that I don't like singing like that. Or I didn't know how to use my voice. I'm like not so bad at singing now, I guess. And then I started like turning those poems into raps. I love history, and then because I love history, I like to read a lot of history things. So like I was like a nerd like that. I love documentaries. Yeah, I always like words too. I like how like you can have a word that means something, another word that means that, and you can kind of clash them together or combine them together.
Black art, not mad art. Bamba, everybody give me a clap like this. I said the black girl, the berry, the sweetest.
I'm inspired by Prince. Chance inspired me, because like, you know, that's like the big homie. And he's the first person I knew that was actually like selling out crowds and stuff, so that was kind of crazy. I don't know, I have friends now that inspire me, like No Name inspires me, Jamila Woods inspires me. I have cousins, my cousin Jay Wells inspired me, like he's like a producer, right, rapper, producer. Like one of my fam, Jason Weaver, inspires me. He actually is like the big homie, cousin of mine who was actually the voice of Simba. So I have like, you know what I mean, I got a lineage of people that have been in my life or surround me that like have inspired me to do things. My friend, one of my good, like closest friends, his name is Prince, and like his whole clique inspires me, and his brother is a producer out of Atlanta that's like well known. Yeah, people to surround myself with, and like the people who are excited about things that, like people that find things in life and be excited about them. Y'all want to get in it? Y'all can get in it, come on. Oh, now we have Lucas, and we have Evan here.
Colors, bleeding colors like a VIP shirt of a kid that was taken by the south side. Bleeding colors like the stain that Mike Brown left when he was killed on the north side. Bleeding colors like a kid that was killed by a drone that was sent from the land of the free.
I have a lot of cousins, you know, my mom's the youngest. So I got cousins that were doing everything. I got cousins that were into activism. I got like 3 or 4 cousins that were rappers, and like successful rappers, weren't successful rappers, are still trying to be successful rappers. So I've been influencing around music. My uncles had a band when I was growing up. My mom was in the choir church, I was in the church. So music has always been around. So of course, you know what I mean, I was gonna do music. Also, I went to like a really, really big musical church. It's called Fellowship Missionary Baptist Church. And like they did won like Stella Awards and everything, you know, so I think music was supposed to happen. Rapping, I didn't know. I didn't think we was gonna get here. I thought I'd be like a dancer. My favorite song that I ever wrote, other than I have the song called If I Was White, which is like a song that I used to perform at protests all the time. But my second favorite song is Hang Loose, and it's because like it kind of just like it came on, and like the producers, this like guy named Hai Song from fucking Korea, and I was like, how the hell do you even have this much soul? And I found it on YouTube, and I was just watching like it's this like movie called Are We There Yet, right?
Yeah.
And then there's another Are We There Yet too.
Are We There Yet too?
Yeah. So then there's this scene where like he's like his stepdaughter like sneaks out and goes to hang out at this dude's house. And like he goes there like, yo, what the hell, like the dude's family's throwing a party. It was nothing like that. He's like, get over here. And the dude's family is like kind of family friends of them. And he's like, yo, bro, hang loose, bro, hang loose. And I was watching it. I was literally watching it that day. And I was like, dang, true. And so I had this whole like list of like on notes, like a page in my notes where like just a list of like sayings that I had. And I put that down there, like 2 days later I hear the beat, and I'm just like, ooh, and I look at the list like, what am I gonna write this song about? Because every song is about something. And I'm like, oh, it has to be about something that like fits me. And I don't really like doing love songs, so I was like, ooh, I like to do like, I was like, kind of like anthems, you know what I mean?
Still see our rainbows shining, and both of us trying to reach success. And I just hope we don't get lost climbing. And I know that we are reaching our bloom, our bloom.
Man, I hope they want to go have fun. They want to go like find things in life that like inspire them to continue life, and like that's like more exciting in a sense where like not like I hope it makes them happy, but I hope it makes people actually want to live. Like live in a world that is created in this like idea that like, you know, us activists have called like safe space, and like where like people can be themselves and no one really cares, or if they do care but they just let them be them, you know what I mean? Like I feel like that's what I want people to listen to the music and be unapologetically them, and like let everyone else be unapologetically them. It's not like to save the world. I don't think that's gonna save the world or anything, but I think like it can help people chill the fuck out.
In today's political climate, in an era where hate seems to be given more of a platform,
Ooh.
Oh.
is there still hope for equality and justice in America?
No.
Okay.
Hell no.
Just no.
America was never built on equality and
Why
justice.
the fuck we're out here in the
Yeah,
first place?
yeah.
You know?
It's like it's never like after America was built on like, you know, like peasants that moved here and they was tired of like paying like wages and rent pretty much to like England. So then there's like, let's fight them, and then England was like, let's go across this sea and tell them to bring their ass back here. That's not gonna work. You can't just like back in those days, you can't just go across the ocean and just fight people who've been living here forever. By the time like the English came here, they was like, well, we can definitely fight y'all off and kill y'all. And they were like, you know what, let's just let them be. And they probably, I bet it was like, oh, they lost, and they were like, whatever, they're gonna fail anyway. And then they were like, we have slaves. And then like they took my ancestors and made them build it from the ground up, and now we're here. So it was never built on equality. It was just built on like greed and not being a peasant, or being a peasant in a sense where like I'm like getting more than this other peasant, but like at the end of the day now we're all like peasants, and now the president's a peasant.
Don't know if they go Bill Clinton, me or Kennedy. Basquiat energy, I'm smelling like victory. I'm educated, domesticated with patience. Facebook messages asking me if I made it. Emancipated pages, not for slaves of them basics. Oh, Democrats praising the culture, but really racist. And I don't want to kiss no ass to turn faces, and don't want to bite my tongue to tip places. Do it for the poets and niggas that never made it. Rappers that's getting faded and cousins that's feeling jaded.